go back in your ball. Let's go. Actually, go inside Quasartico now and see what's going on. I like that the loading screens are so quick you can't even read the tips. Funny. Please have a seat. Alright. Those chairs look very uncomfortable. Yeah, look at the way they curve up at the top. That looks awful. What a building. If Quasartico's got the money to build this, it's no wonder they got the ZA Royale to catch on so quick. AJ, you had your rank raised, but I must confirm. Do you agree to lend us your aid to deal with cases of rogue mega evolution when they arise? That's why I'm here. Such superb aplomb. Only a handful of people are aware of the crisis that Lumio City now faces, including we three. While Quasartico Inc. has been providing highly ranked trainers with mega rings of our making, we've not divulged these sensitive truths to them. We must work in lockstep to resolve this current crisis, without the people of the city coming to realize that they were ever in any danger. I guess that makes sense. It's honestly amazing we've managed to keep it from them so far, for 2 entire years. 2 years? What do you mean, 2 years? So, I mean, on my timeline, that this would have already been happening kind of when AJ was already here. It just wasn't serious enough yet. Maybe I'll say she actually visited 2 years ago, so like as she was leaving, this was starting. Yes, 2 years ago is when it began for us. AZ had realized that the city was in peril, so he approached Quasartico Inc. with a proposal. Knowing of our urban redevelopment efforts, he said that Lumios was crying out in pain. Can you even imagine the terror of being on the receiving end of a glare from that towering giant of a man? Yeah, I guess most people, there's not many people that seem large compared to Vinny. It was clear he was serious about his claims, so we began our own investigations into the matter. I mean, I guess the actual incidents could have started after this event two years ago, right? It's fine. My timeline works. I'm not coping. What we discovered was the existence of a mysterious power with the potential to trigger rogue mega evolution in Lumios City. We've been calling it Mega Power. That's the stuff causing the crystals. But why is it accumulating here in Lumios? That is something our efforts still haven't been able to answer. And then, 6 months ago. Okay. So, yeah, my timeline actually does work. I really am not coping. We witnessed rogue mega evolution occurring for the first time. AZ and his Floette did their utmost to pacify the poor Pokémon together, and yet AZ unfortunately lacks the constitution for lengthy battles. Well, yeah, most really tall people, their bodies don't work good, which left us with little recourse. That's when I stepped in to help. Wait, you were there? I swapped in for AZ and battled alongside Floette in his place. I guess that's why he and Floette have a bond. It took us all by surprise. I just had to help, you know? And he'd done so much for me, like putting me up at the hotel. I wanted to repay him, still do. Besides, Floette did all the work. She's a special Pokemon, and that lighter Bruin move's amazing. That's how your friend Urbane there found out about the threat to Lumios, and what inspired him to create this Team MZ, as you call it. He has put every effort into reaching the upper ranks in order to be in a better position to help us deal with our cases of rogue mega evolution. And now you have made it to those very ranks. Urbane, AJ, we will be depending on your strength. Hi. Vinny. Who is that with you? Madam President. These are the 2 young trainers who have been working with AZ. I see. Lovely to meet you both. I must return to my duties now that President Jet has arrived. Please do excuse me. So AJ, now you know why it's so important for Team MZ to be strong. Okay, should we think about heading back to the hotel? Actually, I wanted to look around the building. And I can. Okay. Ha 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 ha! Yes! I thought maybe this might be the place to do that. Yep, I know what they are. Thank you. Just tell me what I can do with them. Yes, please. Yes, give me that. The Meganian Mite isn't here, is it? No. I figured that'd be like story-based, right? I mean, shit, I can always get more, right? So give me some candies too. Cool. So give this, well, give it then. Come on. And yes. So cool. All right, cool. What's new over here? Grappa berry. Okay. I've had Premier Balls before. Whatever. So that's awesome. I wonder if more get unlocked as the game progresses, or if that's all of them. But like, that's still good ones, right? Yeah, big fancy corporate buildings like this really put me on edge for some reason. Yeah, me too, man. Eat the rich, right? I know how to take the edge off. Let's go get something to eat. All right, this is not a date though. To be clear, I'm still gay. Hey, I got a naughty mint. Hey, what have you got going on? Okay, that's fine. Thought maybe it was a quest. It was not. Oh, hey, I actually do need more of these. Hey, Naveen. What now? Hey, Naveen, mind if we join you for a bite? I'm done eating, actually. What I'd really like is to enjoy some post-meal alone time. More importantly, are you sure you know what you're doing? What do you mean? Hey, Jay, if you keep winning your way up the ranks of the ZA Royale, eventually you have to face the gamer prodigy, the streaming sensation of the keyboard legions. You're going to have to battle Canary. Canary, that rings a bell. What? Have you not heard of her? She's an electrifying streamer who slings cutting commentary in her snarky yet affectionate tone. She's a bold, vibrant vision in her streetwear, and her gameplay is so daring, so dramatic. She's not just a local Lumia star either. Her streams and skill are taking all of Kalos by storm. So tell me, do you really plan on battling Canary, that Canary, the Canary? I mean, yeah, we won't get to rank A if we don't. You mustn't. A Pokemon battle with Canary, the nerve. The closest we fans could ever get to her is perhaps claiming Canary flesh in exchange for colorful screws. That's where I heard the name. It wouldn't be proper for the likes of us to even enter her orbit. So you probably figured this out, but Naveen's a pretty serious Canary fan. Though, for some reason, he's not a member of Canary's fan club, Dynamo. They're called Dynamo because Electros, Canary's partner Pokemon, evolves from Dynamo. And their name is 4 to make it gamery, I guess. Of course, I'm not a member of Dynamo. If I join now, they'd think I'm some common bandwagoner, not the diehard fan I am. Yeah, I get that. That's what happens every time I've, followed a YouTube magician for years and then they blow up. I'm like, oh yeah, I know them. And they're like, oh yeah, everybody knows them now. There's more to fandom than being in the official club anyway. To me, what matters is watching all her content and learning all there is to know about her. Then I can design amazing outfits that she could wear on her streams. That's the dream, at least. Isn't part of her appeal the fact that she just always wears her own regular clothes on stream? What do you know anyway? Would you deny my humble dream to design an outfit for someone I so admire? Oop, hold on to that thought. Vinny's calling. You've detected high concentrations of mega power? So you found some already. Wow, Vinny, you do your job quick. Got it. Team MZ will figure out how to take care of this. Okay, talk to you later. Yeah, it sounds like they've pinpointed some area where a Pokemon's likely to rogue mega evolve. Does that mean we have to have some kind of strategy meeting? You got it. Let's head back to Hotel Z. Oh, I didn't even get any food. Can I order something? Give me some coffee. Actually, what else do you have? Just give me my usual. So, how's it been? How you been? How's it going? One of those. No, I've got a little bit of food there. Got a snack. Ah, really? I had no idea. Me. Oh, sorry. You were still talking. I really like your feathers. Alright, we gotta go. Alright. Hey guys. Oh, that door's open now. What's back here now? Ooh, do we get like a strategy room? That's cool. Sick. Alright. You ready for your strategy meeting? Let's start. I do like that the game is letting you pick when to do story stuff at this point. That's very welcome. You know our dining room? Oh, that's the dining room. Yeah, okay. I recognize it now. Would you give me a moment before you go in? No problem. What's up? This should do it. Thank you all for waiting. You can come in now. He put up a flag. Quasartico's throwing their support behind Urbane and AJ. Now it's time we start tackling Rogue Mega Evolution problem in earnest. That's a good shot. So I figured we could use something like this. It's Team MZ's flag complete with our logo. That's so cool! See, he is passionate about some things. Naveen really knows his way around the needle and thread, huh? Yeah, you're so talented, Naveen. Give him some positive reinforcement since he doesn't get it from his family. This is sort of my thing, after all. Not to be a buzzkill or anything, but should we get to the strategy meeting now? Oh, right. Yeah, let's get strategizing. Okay, I hereby call this strategy meeting to order. According to the intel we got from Vinny, Rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon are probably going to appear in 3 locations. The first one is a Millis Park in the Blue District. This one's probably going to be a Slowbro. The second is Jean Sector 3, where we can expect a Camerupt to be the problem. Third is Magenta Sector 9, where our target should be a Victory Bell. Notice anything, Naveen? No, nothing in particular. Come on, Naveen, nothing at all? Go on then, team leader. Step up and explain it for everybody if Naveen's too distracted. The place where Slowbro is supposed to go rogue in the Blue District isn't far from the Stone Emporium on Vernal Avenue. I see. A rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon damaged the Stone Emporium. We might not be able to shop there anymore, which would mean losing a source of valuable Mega Stones. Yep, what Naveen said. You might want to stop by the Stone Emporium to stock up a Mega Stone sometime soon. I bet that'd help with all these rogue Mega Pokemon. What do you think, AJ? Does the Emporium have insurance? That's your takeaway? Oh no. What's up? I almost missed the start of Canary's daily stream. Naveen, we're actually in the middle of a strategy meeting. Just watch the archive stream later. Canary, clearly you don't understand. You can't say we're being part of the chat when you're watching for the archive. Surely you agree, AJ. Spoken like a true fan. I guess there's more to watching a stream than just sitting there looking. Hey, Lita, focus. We're still in the strategy meeting here. I think we should split up and each head to a different Pokemon's location. Then AJ can circle around and lend some firepower to each spot. Sound good? How come? Because she's a super talented trainer. We'll all feel better off with her fighting at our sides. I get where everybody's coming from, but that's a lot of pressure. Are you okay with it plan, AJ? Me having to be the linchpin of everything? Yeah, let's give it a try. If you say so, then I guess. Naveen, make sure you pull your weight. Don't just let AJ handle it. No, I could probably do that. No way. What now? Canary reacted to something I said in the chat. Whoa, that's right. No, wait. Naveen, you're still in a strategy meeting. Seriously, just watch it in the archive. We've been over this. I couldn't have had that moment in chat just now if I were watching it after the fact. Hey, you've got a point. Okay, Naveen, Lita. We know what Pokemon we're after and where to look for them. And we should all look into the Pokemon species. They're supposed to rogue mega evolve, so we'll have some solid strategies. Okay, I'm kind of tuning you out at this point. I already know what the plan is. Let's just go. Well, AJ, since you'll have 3 targets, let's... Yeah, okay. Yep. Mission 11. Are these the ones they're gonna specifically go to? I guess that makes sense. Rogue Mega Evolution is painful for Pokemon. In their pain, they might end up hurting whoever or whatever's around them. We gotta help everyone we can. Pokemon and people alike. Yeah, that's the thing people don't get. The Pokédex says that Mega Evolution is painful. Which, one, the Pokédex says a lot of things that just aren't true observably. But also, it's not like... Mega Evolution itself would be painful to the Pokemon, but if you do it right, it's not. If you do it with a trainer, it's not. That was always supposed to be the point, and this game is illustrating that. Want to watch the rest of the Canary stream together, Naveen? No, thank you. I prefer watching Canary stream. Do something with your friends! Look at Lita, she's like, man... AJ, I received word from Vinny. So you have committed yourself to saving the Pokemon suffering from Rogue Mega Evolution. If that is the case, you should have this. Ah! Okay. 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 I didn't hear anything you just said. I've noticed more smiling faces here at the hotel since you arrived, AJ. I think this is because you help bring people and Pokemon closer together, even if you don't realize it yourself. But listen well, AJ. People and Pokemon finding a way to live together in this city. It will be the test that decides the future survival of both. That is why we must protect Lumiose' Pokemon and people to bring about a bright future for all. And Floette agrees with me. Okay. So wait, hold on. That's unless there are some new megas that I don't know about, which I guess I don't technically know all of them already. That's all the megas on my team right now. Would this be enough to level you? I don't think it will. Nope. Alright, let's use some of these. Let's give some love to you. I haven't even used you in battle in like a million years. That means not only do I have access to Mega Evolution for all of my Pokemon, just give you all of them, who cares? Yeah, just take them all. Cool, kind of catch you up with everybody. Yeah. What was I saying? Right. It also means, though, that I have... ooh, interesting. Which of your stats is better? Physical? Toxic instead of toxic spikes, I think. Poison jab instead of roll out? Yeah, 3 new Mega Pokemon. And there's 3 targets, so maybe I'll get to use one of them at each. Maybe that'll be the plan. Go outside. Let's go do one now. Well, I'll just do all of them. I don't have quite enough footage for a full video, a full episode right now. But, I'll just do all 3 and I'll cut it up somehow. We'll figure it out. Which one was Naveen gonna go to? Does it like tell me? Can I go to my mission list? I want to make sure he has time to finish watching his stream. Alright, let's go to that one first. The mega freaking Camerupt. Alright. I do like that, like, the Rogue Mega is based on which Pokemon are in the wild zones in the area. Which makes complete sense. Oh hey, it's those guys. What are they doing here? Hey, Terrigan. Well, if it ain't the new hotel kid, you're quite the hot topic these days. What do you mean? Everyone's talking about the trainer who shot up the ranks in a flash. I hear about this stuff because I'm entered into the ZA Royale myself, you see. So tell me, what's a trainer like yourself doing in a place like this? We're gonna be tinkering with the scaffolding, so can I ask you to make me lightning? Make like lightning and bolt? Dangerous Pokemon's up there. Dangerous? Thanks, kid, but in our line of work, we're a hair away from danger every day. I don't like getting rough with folks, but we've got a job to do, see? If you're gonna get in our way, I'll get one of these fellas to battle you. Sure. Feeling like a big shot after your rise in the ranks. Alright, let's show this kid. You sure you want to do this? Fine. Let's go. Anything else? Alright. Who's got a big head now? No wonder everyone's talking about you. Sorry, boss, I lost. Not bad, kid. I can see how you managed to leap up the ranks now. Here, let me heal your Pokemon. To apologize for challenging you out of the blue like that. You beat us fair and square, so we'll get out of your hair. Alright, crew, let's clear out for a bit. Thanks, man. Oh, hey, Lita. I'm here. I guess the Pokemon that's set to Rogue Mega Evolve must be up above us, huh? And hold up, are we gonna climb this? Guess we gotta. After all, there's a Rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon up there that needs our help. Just keep saying that as loud as possible so that all the people who aren't supposed to know about that hear it. I just walked right off of that. Okay. Grab this. Grab this. Now where am I going? Oh, there's a ladder there. Okay. Still hate these things. But this one isn't too bad, I guess. There it is. Save my game. I wonder if I get to catch it after I beat it. Or if that was just Absol. Hey, buddy. You thought that scaffolding was a good idea. Do you think we'll really find a Pokemon atop or about the Mega Evolve random rooftop? Wait, there's the camera up. It's really here. I do not want to see what happens if we get knocked off the roof by an attack. But I guess it should be fine, huh? Our Rotom phones will always save us. Alright, let's save that camera up. I'll give it all I got. Yep. Ready to handle it. And I get the choice, too. This is good. This is a good way of doing this. This could be a blueprint for how to handle the story in Pokemon games going forward. Except, maybe break up the early tutorial stuff a little bit.